Hey there, everyone. Rob here again. I just wanted to introduce you to our latest Kanthal Spool Holder. As you saw in the previous version, or the previous video, with the version 3, where it was the ring, and then I showed a preliminary prototype for the next version. What I have here is the next version, the actual production model. And it's the Kanthal Spool Holder version 4. This is the retail packaging on it. As you can see, it comes in two pieces and has a screw pack in it. And let's go down and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so here's all the pieces that are outside of the bag. As you can see, they're made out of a semi-flexible rubber. The guide hole is right on the side of them now, and these pieces are mirrored, so there's a guide hole on each side, so whichever one you want to use. If you look at these compared to the previous ones, the sidewall here is a bit thicker, so you can actually get down to about 2.5-inch spools if you have those, and I'll show you how you can actually get larger than the 2 3/4-inch spools. So first, what we want to do is take and put our screws in, right like that. And I always take and put one side in so that well, it's easy enough to take it and bend it around the spool once it goes on. These nuts are neoprene nut, so they don't come right off, or they won't unloosen, so you can leave them a little bit on the looser side. 5/16 nut, standard Phillips screwdriver, or screw, but you can see I have the gap in there. So if you have spools that are a little over 2 3/4 inches, you can leave these looser and they'll actually take and fit. I tried it with a bunch of different sizes and they work just fine. For the 2 3/4 inch spools, I take and tighten these down just to where they're nice and snug, just about there. Now you can see that they're nice and flexible, so I can get it moved around. And we'll take and put the wire through the hole, get our spool lined up on it, and of course unlock it. I don't unlock it until I get the spool right in place, that way it doesn't unwind on me. Bring it around and it's about that easy. Let's take and put the other screw on. Tighten it down. Right, like that. So now you can see with the 2 3/4 inch spool here, there is a little bit of movement in it. So larger spools can get in, but this will not come out, the wire will not come out. And just grab and pull, and away you go. Right like that. I always put a W on it so I know which way to wind it when I'm done, and just wind it right back up. These are going to save a lot of people a lot of headaches and a lot of time every time their spool will come unwound. It's about as easy as that. So there you have it. It works just beautifully. I mean, this is going to save so many people a lot of time and headache. One thing I did want to mention is the version 3 rings that I'm selling on eBay at the moment. Those are going to be discontinued once the current supply is done. So if you still want one of the version 3 rings that's solid and 3D printed, you better go get them now, because there's only maybe 15 of them left. These ones, we just launched our new website, and these are available on it. You can also get the 5 spool holders and the 3 spool holders as well. The list price on these is $7.99, plus shipping, of course. And you can get as many as you want. Our first order is for 5,000, and that should be here anytime now. We wouldn't be able to be here without all of you that have been purchasing all of these previous rings. You helped us get to this point, and I wanted to say thank you to all of you for that. So this is Rob signing off, and remember, YouTube, keep kicking butts and taking vapes. We'll see you later.